Hey, what's up, guys? This is Christian Brindle with Six Figure Medicare Agent. Hope this video finds you doing well. And we're back with another video. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about how to double your income as a Medicare agent during the A, E, and the P. All right? I'm excited for this video. But before we get into it, guys, we've got to talk about the sponsor of this video and the sponsor of this channel, Lead Heroes. Guys, Lead Heroes has got you covered when it comes to telemarketing leads, whether it be final expense leads, Medicare supplement leads, turning 65 leads. They just got something for everybody, really. Just because you watch this video, they're going to give you 10% off any order you make on their website with the coupon code found down in the description of the video. So head over to the website. There's a link over to it. Go ahead and check them out. All right, guys, let's talk about AEP. AEP stands for the annual election period, for those of you who might not be aware. The annual election period is essentially a time period where Medicare insurance agents can take advantage of a very, very prime opportunity. It's where people that have Medicare Advantage plans can change to another Medicare Advantage plan. People that have a Medicare Advantage plan can change to original Medicare with a Part D prescription drug plan and a Medicare supplement if they can pass underwriting. They can change from original Medicare to a Medicare Advantage plan. It's kind of a free-for-all, essentially, where people can change. The plans are changing essentially in the Medicare Advantage and Part D prescription drug plan market. And it's a fantastic, fantastic opportunity for you as an agent, right? And so in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 keys that you need to focus on if you're going to double your business's revenue during AEP. It's a tough task to ask depending on where you're at in your business. Now, if you're just getting started and that revenue is pretty small, you might be able to even triple it. 10x it maybe. But if you have a pretty substantial business, doubling it would be a great accomplishment. Think of businesses like Nike doubling in a year, right? That's a big thing, right? For a company like that's very established to essentially double in revenue. So if you're making 100 grand a year, we want to make sure that you can add 100 grand of new business to your bottom line. So we're going to talk about that right now. The first thing that you got to keep in mind with AEP is you have to take advantage of your time. This is number 1. Take advantage of your time. Understand that you have roughly about a 7 to a 7.5 week window of opportunity. So don't waste it. Don't waste your time. Make sure that you're getting out there, putting the work in, working weekends if you have to. Have a sit down with your spouse, your family members, your loved ones. Let them know, be like, this is not forever, but this is an opportunity that I have to capitalize, and I fully intend to take advantage of that opportunity. And it's what we need for our family, right? You have to be on the same page with your spouse because the opportunity is there, my friends. Medicare is a year-round selling business. People always get the misconception that it's just a seasonal selling business, and that's complete crap. But it's a year-round selling business, but the opportunity is at its highest during AEP every single year. So make sure that you're getting everything and anything out of the way that could get in the way of it, right? If you need to get your car fixed, do it now. If you need to get your oil changed or your wheels fixed or whatever the case might be, your tire, your rims rotated. I don't know what you're doing with your car, but get it done now. If you have to have a dinner with the in-laws, do it now. If you need to do anything, like let's say you need to see an old friend, do it now. Have to go to the doctor, do it now. If you have a dentist appointment, do it now. Make sure that nothing like that is going to get in the way of AEP. You have to make sure that you use your time valuably. And I feel like September is the greatest month to get all of these little things out of the way. So my number 1 would be use your time effectively and understand that you have a very short window to be able to capture this. It's really less than 2 months. Number 2 is make sure that you're cross-selling during AEP. Because if you're effectively cross-selling, what I mean by that, let's say you go into a home and you're able to write a Medicare Advantage plan for somebody, right? If you're street-level agent, you're going to get that street-level agent commission. And so essentially what that looks like essentially is going to be, I can't even remember the commission for next year. I think it's $280, something like that for the street level commission. Some of you will know, I'm sure. Throw it in the comment section. Make sure that you're selling hospital indemnities plans with it, dental vision hearing with it, cancer plans with it. Make sure that you're cross-selling in that appointment because you're essentially going to cover them better, right? It's product that they probably need and will buy whether you offer it to them or not. But it also helps you increase your revenue while you're in that house. That's going to help you essentially reach your goal of doubling your business's income, right? You need to get more out of each appointment if you can. Now, what's the biggest secret to cross-selling? Well, there's a lot of little tactics and strategies that you can use. No one's better than Galen Hendricks, Queen of the Bundle. Shout out to Galen, who's a great friend of mine, my Medicare mom. But the best thing that I can tell you that agents don't do is just bring it up. Bring it up. Even if you bring it up bad, you'll be able to trip into some. And that can essentially help your bottom line with the cross-selling. So make sure you're cross-selling. This is about an efficiency thing, folks. So if you're doing that effectively, guys, I think that's going to help you a lot in terms of doubling your income. Number 3 and final, understand that to do this, you got to put in a lot of 2 things. Time and effort, I'll put them in one category, and 2, marketing money. Spend as much as you can without going bankrupt or putting your family in jeopardy. But spend as much as you can. Spend your money. Market. Leads. These are the things that are going to help you create conversations with people. This business is very simple. Who can get in front of the most people, the most efficiently, the quickest, is going to end up winning at the end of the day. It's the law of large numbers, my friends. And so don't be afraid to spend your money, and don't be afraid to put in that work for this small little time period, because you're going to need that. If you're going to double your business revenue, and let's say you're making 100 grand and you're trying to go to 200 grand, you're going to need a lot of leads. You need to talk to a lot of people, and you're going to need to essentially make sure that you have the time commitment, and you're going to be working long hours. This is not going to be a walk in the park if you want to do this, but if it was easy, everyone would do it. If it was easy, every single insurance agent would do it, and very few will, but you will, this AEP. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any additional thoughts, anything you'd like me to cover, please drop them in the comment section. If you have anything you'd like to add for maybe somebody that might be struggling to do this, drop that in the comment section as well for any of you veterans out there. Drop a like in this video if you found it helpful. It will help the algorithm, help us reach more people that need our help, right? There's a lot of helping going on here. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and hit the notification bell so that way you're notified when we upload videos. We actually put up videos every single week to help you and your business. No charge, free of charge. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it helpful. And here's to your success and your abundance.